Hello again, YouTubers, on with SpongeBob 101 back here again on the SpongeBob channel with part 73 of our SpongeBob Adventures in a Jam playthrough video series. If you missed out any previous part of this series, of course, the link to the playlist is in the iCards and description box below. So, we are back here in Karate Tower on level 3. This is the last part of Karate Tower, and after we're done with that, we'll be able to head out to get to the end of this level. So exciting stuff. Now this video is going to be way shorter than what we usually do, just because I realized that the stuff that I record after what you will see in this video has to do with the Krabs' Curse event, and I kind of want to put that in its own 2 videos, so we'll reserve that for later. Compass Door, quest complete. But basically by the end of this video, we will be at the 99.9% completion of Karate Island. And so in part 74, 75, and perhaps 76, we'll take a look at Krabs' Curse, and then in part 77 onwards, we'll take a look at the Flying Dutchman's ship. So exciting times. Got a very long backlog. I'm recording this voiceover on March 9th, 2025, and this is the same day that this video should be going up on the channel. So, of course, we had a couple new SpongeBob episodes premiering every Friday since a couple weeks ago, and we also had the launch of Plankton, the movie, on Netflix, March 7th. I did watch it in HD on Netflix on the premiere date, and I gotta say, my opinions of the Plankton movie still kind of the same as when it first leaked back in August of last year. I can still remember watching it while I was in Salt Lake City, and it's way better than the Sandy Cheeks movie. Now, I'm going to reserve most of my comments on the movie when we do our Plankton movie review video. Yes, I'm actually going to do one of those. So I'm just kind of getting my thoughts in place right now about the movie and all that, but overall, I really enjoyed it. And because there is now a point of comparison, between the spin-off movies, we had the Sandy Cheeks movie and now the Plankton movie. If I had to pick one, I would pick the Plankton movie in a heartbeat. And I know there's a lot of criticism about SpongeBob spin-offs, and it has spilled over, don't get me wrong, it has spilled over into the spin-off movie series as well. And unfortunately, that is the case just because people just don't really want to accept the spin-offs, which is fine, but we'll continue there. Welcome to my private training room. Impressive. Ooh, the bouncers are here. Stop right there. Oh, hi again. It really feels like you've been avoiding us. Like, we just want to get out of here, man. It's not that, it's just that we've been busy. Too busy to judge your contest of strength? Well, kinda. I guess so. Yeah, exactly. You got him, SpongeBob. Well, while we were waiting, Barry went and got stuck under a pile of books. Are you serious? He's supposed to be like a buff guy. Classic Barry. You know these guys? Okay. Karate Island's best fighters? Heck, who don't? Do you think you could help us help Barry? You could do it yourself. We can't leave a Barry in distress. Of course, SpongeBob stepping up to the job here. So, office work, quest complete. So now we have a pile of goop covering a pile of books over there. And we are going to the 4 stages. 120. We've got, 3 more stages from there. So let's see here. You can actually see him sticking out in the middle there. 90. 58. And 60. Oh, okay, never mind. Just 60 there. And one lost one, 30. Alright, so he's out there now. And let's see what he has to say. Thanks for helping us help Barry. Do you still want to have your competition of strength? I mean, Barry's not going to be winning that. No, Sandy Cheeks is the strongest of them all. But I thought you were Karate Island's best fighters. Only because Sandy doesn't live here. Well, that's a good point, I guess. That is shockingly self-aware. I'm full of surprises. For instance, we were supposed to create flyers for next Karate Expo. And we're really behind. Maybe you can help. Are you serious? No, we're just gonna run around doing office stuff. With what do you need assistance? Design, layout, copywriting, printing, kind of all of it. Point us to the printing press. Right, so bookworm quest complete now. So next up, what do we have here? Security guy. Oh, wait, so we don't have to help him? VIP security guard. Let's give him Sandy's notebook and the VIP pass. And then security guy quest complete. All right, I'll take it. Sandy's tracks. We're going to make our way over to the end of Karate Island where there is a dock over there, a boat as well. And presumably that is where we will end off our time here in Karate Island. Now, at the point of recording this video, the current end of the game in terms of story mode is still level World 3, level 5. So we have quite a bit more content to get through. And I don't think we won't be running out of content for this game for quite a while. Alright, so let's keep making our way through this path here. We also had the Christmas path, got to rank or level 28, got 2 exploding pies, and in terms of the final item, we get 4 sausages, 50 energy. Really nothing special to write home about, unless you do purchase the special pass. And, you know, in hindsight now, I kind of wish I did. But, yeah, because you really only get those exclusive items through the special pass, which is unfortunate that you can get it free to play, but, you know, it is what it is. Hey, you two, you're friends of Sandy, right? Yep, that's right. Do you know where Sandy is? Sandy left a while ago, but she left behind some training equipment, she said, though it looks more like a science thingy. Training equipment, like weights and stuff? No, it's a machine that she says makes fuel. She was going on about acorns and converting them. Didn't make much sense to me, like it makes much sense to a karate guy like me. Boat fuel from acorns? Wow, Sandy is so smart. If you guys want to use it or take it, there's a little favor I'd ask. Fetch me a couple of cups of karate and I'll help you charge up that contraption. Alright, Barry, we'll be back soon with your tea. Come on, Patrick, we gotta get some karate. Okay, so Sandy's tracks, we gotta find out where Sandy went. And I have a hunch that we won't be finding out where Sandy went for quite a long while more. Okay, so just kind of spoiling it a little bit if you guys haven't progressed that far, but I'm pretty sure most of you guys are ahead of me by this point. I really wish I could like just cover this game more frequently, but you know, just don't have time for that, unfortunately, even just to do the voiceovers. So and also I really want to do our Plankton movie review video, so I'm gonna put that out there. Well, that was fun. We got Sandy's acorn submarine. Really not how I saw our day going, and I still haven't had lunch. Well, let's get out of here and we can stop off somewhere. Oh, Master Udon's here. You may use my boat. That's good. But my boat isn't running. That's bad. It could maybe be repaired. That's a weird sentence. That's good, but I don't know if we have the supplies. That's bad. I see a trend here when it comes to Master Udon. See, SpongeBob? It's hard to stop once you start. Okay, I totally get it now. Why don't we just use Sandy's boat? It's right there. Good point. I was wondering right about that. What amazing. Good eye, Patrick. She is everywhere. You mean Sandy? That's a very cryptic statement to make. Sandy's tracks, quest complete. Alright. So, yeah, we're gonna be using Sandy's boat, and somehow Sandy managed to leave Karate Island without her boat, which is just weird. I don't understand why, but okay, fine, I guess. It is what it is, right? We can't really question it too much, but that's the story, guys. Okay, so we have our order board quest or task order, and there we go. Level 35, level up. We got 2 ice cubes and 2 more garden plots, 50 energy, 860 coins. Awesome. Finally. So it's been so long since we leveled up here. I'm gonna quickly plant the plant bits. It's called plant bit. So we're up to a total of 38 total plant bits, and yeah, you know, basically you just get to plant more stuff, so that's great. No downside there. You can just land more stuff. All right, so we are encountering a very interesting contraption, the fuel machine. So we need full fuel machine and other gas. All right, so fuel machines. Presumably we need the parts for the fuel machine, right? I think. Okay, so let's clear up this area here and pick out whatever we need. All right, so we have this contraption fuel machine. All right, so that's the actual fuel machine. Another one of these spinny things, which is like a spin to win. You know, I gotta give him credit for at least spicing these things up a little bit, not having them just always the same. So yeah, these mechanics are good, right? These mechanics are way better than just going across the land, clearing obstacles all the time. Which, don't get me wrong, is kind of the main point of this game, and mainly what you do in this entire game. So yeah, that is what it is, okay? So we got the full fuel machine, and then now we're gonna get the fuel machine, which is apparently over there. So let's get through that. And we've got some yin-yang sand riddle. We need dirty towels and steam towels. I'm gonna get those done. There we go. Gonna interact with that. That looks really gross. Like this, I don't want to look at that ever again. Like the towel textures. Oh, that was so gross. You know, those just give you goosebumps thing. Yeah, never mind. Okay, so we'll fix that up. And now we can actually make fuel. Boat fuel, actually, for the boat. So, yeah, this is kind of where we end off on this for Karate Island. Because once we get back to, after Krabs' Curse, once we get back to Karate Island, we'll be basically ready to move on to the Flying Dutchman's ship. So, yeah, I guess kind of a long one for Karate Island. Hope you guys enjoyed the journey. We'll continue it next video with the Krabs' Cursed limited time story. Now, at the point of recording this video, they have not done a rerun for that specific event, so we'll see when that comes back. But anyways, for now, make sure to subscribe, like. I'll see you guys again in the next video. Again, next video we'll be doing Krabs' Curse. And yeah, just take a look at that. Unfortunately, I did not get to finish it, so we wouldn't have a full walkthrough of that area, of the whole event. But I'll show you guys what I did manage to progress through. But yeah, that is about it. So yeah, clearing more stuff for the boat fuel here. Nothing too crazy. I'll see you guys again in the next one. Till then, bye!